Ladies and gentlemen, we're back! After a 2-year hiatus, we're proud to once again be bringing you football here on our new network, 2K Sports. Coming to you from War Memorial Stadium. Our matchup today features the Flight. They'll be matching up against the Wolves. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Let's take a moment to review the lineups for today's game. Peter?
Yep, one great one on offense, another one on defense. Looks like this team will be breaking the game open on both sides of the ball. On the other side, we see just as much talent, maybe even more. Well, we're sure to see some huge passing plays with these two involved. And with an all-pro list of players backing them up, it's going to be a scorcher.
Thanks, Peter. Now let's go to the coin toss.
Good to see you again. How you been? Tails. We'll kick.
Number 3 kicks off, and the game is underway. Number 1 catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Number 1 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Wolves will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Number 21 catches it over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Number 1 has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down. Sit. Empty. Lucky, empty.
Number 1 throws this one way downfield, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 41.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Willie Bacon made an incredible interception back there. He was in single zone coverage and read that play from the get-go.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Flight are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 41-yard line. Chris makes the nice catch, and he's looking for room. Hammered down at the 44.
Bobby Chris made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Down. Set. Crawl. Lucy.
Bobby Chris got an opportunity to tack on a few more after the completion, and he took it. I love to see that kind of drive in a player. You can't coach that.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to third down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
Red. I back. Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school.
Second down, 17 yards to go.
Down. Set. How did it feel?
Huff makes the sack at the 44. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Derek Huff was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Chris catches the hard throw and brought down at the 34.
Just a few more yards and we can put up some points.
Right. Down. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Aye. I got two over here.
Miller throws a beauty to the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 11 had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Peterson gets ready to punt it away.
Oh, I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
Peterson takes the long snap and kicks a short one. The Wolves let it bounce out of bounds at the 15.
Tyrone Peterson did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Wolves stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 16-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Webb takes his first carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Richmond Webb
Pulled his legs up just in time to keep the defense from bringing him down. Nice hurdle.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Webb will lose a bunch here, and that brings up 3rd down.
Jackie Rodriguez laid his man out like a Thanksgiving dinner. And with that big old loss, it's this offense that's the turkey.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this 3rd down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
3rd and long.
No, you ain't. Lucy, gun.
Number 1 throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Willie Bacon read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Number 6 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 6 gets the ball and punts it away. Fitzgerald takes it at the 45. Ground to a halt at the 47. The Flying had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 47-yard line.
Hey, what's counter? Hey, what's counter? Wing tight, bro.
Miller zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Todd F. McCoo
Added a gigantic run back for a huge touchdown off the turnover. That's the kind of play you dream of making in his position.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
throw the extra point, and it's good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
McGee kicks it away. Fitzgerald fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 25.
Dan Fitzgerald received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The flight were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Number 40 catches it left sideline and loses yards on that one.
Todd F. McCoo got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Miller rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Tate couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a 3rd and long.
That's the perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on 1st and 2nd give you this kind of situation.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Aye, aye, aye! I got 2 over here!
Number 40 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Doug Miller is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Down! Set! What's the counter? What's the counter? Wingside pro! Wingside pro!
Miller lets it go here, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 80 had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
We see the ball in the air! Go and get it!
Chris catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 33. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Derek Huff had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Down! Set!
Chris has his number called on first down and heads upfield, breaks a tackle, finally popped out of bounds at the 7. It'll be 1st and goal.
Karan Crosby was on the ball carrier way too late. He'd already gotten the first and plenty more before being pushed out.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
Come on, D! Step it up!
Number 10 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 10 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Bust him in the mouth, D! This is where we stop him. Physical!
Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made at the 11. Popped hard at the 3.
Bobby Chris showed good speed and power after the catch. Man, he is fun to watch.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Dan, watch for the quarterback-tight end connection right here.
Chris makes the catch on the right sideline, and he will be short of the first down. That will bring up 4th and goal. Number 3 from 17 yards, and it's good.
Number 3 knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he made that.
Number 3 booms one downfield. Number 1 is coming out with it. Breaks a tackle. Stopped at the 23. The Wolves have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 23-yard line. Number 1 puts his arm into this one, and it's incomplete.
Number 1
Looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Down. Sit.
Me and you all day. Good, good, good.
McGlover tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Bo McGlover knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. 3rd down from the shotgun.
Looks like an even matchup out there. 5 receivers, defense is countering with a nickel.
Number 1 lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 48. Finally stopped at the 45.
Number 88 had a defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
Right out of the box, they've been launching them deep downfield. That time, they connect.
Hey, Dan, you think they're maybe trying to send a message to the defense?
Down. Sit.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Trent's open. Trent's open. Rousey.
Number 92 penetrates and makes the stop at the 48.
Number 92 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up.
Louis. Gun.
Number 1 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's intercepted.
You can't get that crap past me, man.
Number 39
Took the high road to snatch that pass away. Perfect timing.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Flight came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 36-yard line.
Richter, weak back.
Chris catches it in the flat and is at the 45, hunted down at the 48.
Bobby Chris can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 48, brought down at the 45.
Liz! They got
Fitzgerald hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Dan Fitzgerald plays man-to-man to man to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Wolves are out in front, 7-3.
Go on, D. Just like practice. No more easy yards.
3 more quarters, Big D. Let's go. Spread. Right now. Aye.
Miller lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Todd F. McCoo anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get turned around.
Showtime. Down. Set. When you see the ball in the air, go and get it. Rip.
Chris catches the bullet out left and tries to get free. Brought down hard at the 13.
Bobby Chris didn't see any lanes to work with, so he put in a new expressway that ran right through the tackler's forehead.
Liz. Eye back. I got 2 over here.
Miller lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Doug Miller had the time to set up and step into his throw, Dan, which more often than not results in a completion.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 134 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Feels mighty good to be in front. Don't it, boys?
Number 3 boots the heck out of this one. Number 1 is coming out with it. Tackled at the 23.
Number 1 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Wolves haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 27.
You got nothing, man, nothing.
Lem Barney got the interception back there off a tip from one of his own teammates.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Flight will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. We'll begin at the 27-yard line. Miller throws a bullet to the flat and...
Come on, man. Why'd you make that throw? Just a terrible pass on my part. That's all me.
Louie. They got I got two.
Knight makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jerry Knight turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Break. Down. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. I back.
Miller throws this deep down to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Todd F. McCoo couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Let's block that three. Let's block the three.
Number 3 kicks from 40 yards out, and it's good.
Number 3 nailed it for 3 points. Just another day at the office for him.
Number 3 booms one downfield. Number 1 is coming out with it. Tackled at the 21.
Number 1 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Wolves have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Number 90 makes the hit in the backfield at the 18.
Number 90 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Here we come. Double.
Number 1 tosses it down the left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lem Barney came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Me and you all day. Gun.
Number 21 catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 21 doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Sit. Here we come. Here we come. Trips open.
Watch the right side. Watch the right side. Good.
Tackled at the 44. Number 96 was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
The trainers have said that he's suffering from upper leg cramps. They are massaging it, and it's working well. Expect to see him on the field later in the game.
Thanks, Peter. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
You ain't running on me. You ain't running on me.
Taylor pulls down the floater out left and manages to hold on after the punishing hit.
Number 1 made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their third connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Sit.
4 receivers and a nickel D, and this could go anyway here.
Number 1 throws a heater and Fitz intercepted. Brought down at the 11.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
Number 28 totally outshines the offense mentally and physically on this play. Watch.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Flight bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 11-yard line. Chris catches this one and is at the 15, forced out at the 18.
Hey, what was the problem there? Bad throw. I just got to shake it off and move on.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Down. Set.
Wing side left. Watch left. Watch left.
Miller fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught at the 27, eventually tackled at the 29. That will bring up first down.
Deron Hurd drew 3 men around him, but was still able to make the catch. That's just criminal.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Rhino.
Hut, hut.
Chris catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Popped hard at the 42.
Bobby Chris made the grab back there and then tacked on a few more. Nice play.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Down. Set. When you see the ball in the air, go and get it.
Spread. Louie.
Ball drills him for the loss at the 40.
Kerry Ball would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That's his second tackle so far.
Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out of you.
Chris snags the dart right sideline and is at the 40, brought down at the 44.
Bobby Chris made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Down. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Watch the eye. Watch the eye. I got two over here.
Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Jerry Knight came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Peterson takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 1 fields the punt at the 17. Finally stopped at the 49.
Number 1 took a lot of fun out of that one for the kicking team. They saw a nice punt get gutted like a mackerel by his terrific run back.
The Wolves need to put an end to all the turnovers as they start this drive at the 49-yard line.
The quarterback ain't even gonna look your way.
Single back, single back.
I got 3 over here. Got 3.
Number 1 uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 1 made a risky throw here, Dan. It worked out for him, but he had to slip it through practically the entire defense. Whew, scary.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Number 1 catches the hard throw and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 1 had a defender close by but was able to bring down the catch.
After a previous miscue, he makes a great play, this time staying focused.
Yeah, his drop earlier didn't affect his concentration on that last pass, really staying with it.
Down. Sit.
I'm gonna be right by your side. Good, good.
McClover makes the sack very close to the line of scrimmage.
Bo McClover got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on somebody to slow him down.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Louie, Louie, Louie.
Good.
Number 1 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 1
Threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D-back. Let's go. Trip. Single back.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 24, knocked out of bounds at the 13.
Willie Bacon forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
Peter, they gave up a bundle and allow a 2nd and short situation.
Yep, the offense holds all the cards now.
Is this a great drive or what?
You don't get nowhere running the ball.
Sit.
Rip. Good.
Number 1 got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Number 1 missed an opportunity to make a connection on that play because he got decked as he was passing. Incompletion.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Single back, single back.
I got 3 over here. Got 3.
Rodriguez takes the hit in the backfield at the 17. It'll be 4th down.
Jackie Rodriguez would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. That'll get the defense going. Big play.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Fourth down, 5 yards to go.
Let's block that 3. Let's block the 3.
McGee kicks it from 34 yards, puts it through, it's good.
Brian McGee knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
McGee kicks it off. Fitzgerald fields it way back at the 2. Breaks a tackle. Finally dropped at the 42. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Number 11 clipped his man on that last play, and the ref saw it, threw the flag. There's a penalty.
The Flight are looking for some separation before the half, and will start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Number 11 makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
You could have shaken that block.
Down! Set! Spread! Lucy! Lucy! Aye! 2 men!
Miller throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's caught at the 34, 15, 10, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal.
Dan Fitzgerald fought for a whole lot more after the catch back there. Great run.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step. You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go.
The Flight take their first time out.
Todd F. McCoo read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Down! Set! Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Spread! Goal! 74! Richter! Richter! Listen up!
It's intercepted. No one in front of him. Brought down at the 31.
Where did he come from?
Karan Crosby was able to react quickly enough to take advantage of the tip ball. Great turnover.
The Wolves comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their 31-yard line.
Redrift! Strong left! Single back!
Number 1 throws a big rainbow here, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Down! Set! About to lock.
Number 21, the Wolves take their first time out.
Number 21 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Second down and less than a yard.
Let's block that 3! Let's block the 3!
McGee boots it from 50 yards out, and it's no good. It bounced off the upright and then out.
Brian McGee hit that upright so hard he turned the goalposts into a great big tuning fork. Look at him go.
A good kick would have tied this game up, but unfortunately, he did not have a good kick.
Well, now they'll have to start the second half a little bit in the hole.
The Flight take the field with the clock at 8.
Down. Set. Red, red, red.
Chris grabs the rope right side. The Flight will take a timeout. That's their second.
Take it to your man right here.
Down. Set. Right now.
Chris gets the ball and heads out right. Hammered down at the 45. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Flight with a small lead, 13-10.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show? Excellent job, Dan.
The Flight will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 13-10. Let's go down to the field.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
McGee kicks it, and the second half is underway.
Dan Fitzgerald got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Flight offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 22-yard line.
One more half, Big D. Let's go. Red. I'm back.
Miller rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Todd F. McCoo couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Hey. Down. Set. Wow. Counter. Wing tight, bro. Rip. Weak back.
Dragged down at the 29.
Doug Miller decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
Third down from the eye.
Watch the play action. Wing tight, bro.
Miller throws a bullet, and they convert on third down.
Doug Miller has got a lot of guts. He saw a chance, laid his cards on the table, and it came out in his favor.
Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked.
Set. Watch the counter. Wing top, bro. Liz. Weak back.
Miller got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Doug Miller got anxious and just flung it in the area of his receiver, hoping for a miracle. Denied.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Wing top pro. Wing top pro.
Miller lets it go here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 10 anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. What's that? What's that? I see two. I see two.
Number 52 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Number 52 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Peterson gets ready to punt it away. Peterson gets the snap and hits a beauty. Number 1 fields the deep punt at the 15. Tackled at the 21.
Number 1 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Wolves had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 21-yard line.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Trick open. Trick open. Rip.
Brought down at the 22.
Number 1 got Bupkis off the designed run there. Maybe he should have given the ball to the guys with a little more experience moving the ball.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Me and you all day. Gun.
Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught at the 27, knocked out of bounds at the 30.
Number 1 nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
McClover gets the sack at the 27. 4th down coming up.
Bo McClover hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. 4th down coming up. Number 6 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 6 gets the ball and punts it away. Fitzgerald catches it at the 32. Dragged down at the 34.
We have to make a statement on this series.
Hey.
Hurd hauls it in right side, and he picks up 9.
Doug Miller made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Well, I don't know if any defensive adjustments were made at halftime, Peter. I sure can't tell. This quarterback just knows how to make everyone play his game.
In his 3rd great quarter, he's still forcing the D to play by reaction, Dan, which takes control right out of their hands.
Chris gets the call on 2nd down and lowers his shoulder for the 1st.
Louie.
Number 3 sacks him back at the 44.
Number 3 dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. It's going to cost him a few.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game.
Whoa, that's another loss for you. Another sack. Wait till left. Wait till left. Red. I see.
Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 41, chased down at the 44.
Bobby Chris made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Down. Set. Don't let him get a range, baby. Don't let him get a range.
Chases him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 10 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Stop the run, y'all. Stop the run. Wait.
Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and they convert the big 4th down play. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Number 3 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Down. Set. This ain't a good day to run the ball. Wing tight, bro. Wing tight, bro. Rhino.
Number 80 falls in the pass, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 80
Faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
Miller lobs this one way over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
Deron Hurd
Had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Now the point after, and it's good. Number 3 kicks it away. Number 1 fields the kickoff at the 2. Stop at the 25.
Number 1
Was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Wolves must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, guys, they about to pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Lucy. Gun.
It's intercepted.
Willie Bacon positioned himself perfectly in the zone coverage so that he had a clear shot and an interception. Outstanding!
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The flight offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as we start this drive at the 43-yard line.
I back.
Hey, what was the story with the pick?
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Down. I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Weak side through. Weak side through. Rover.
Bird snags the missile and is well past the markers for a first down.
Doug Miller deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 335 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Down. Set. Wing tight through. Wing tight through. Rip.
Miller rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 21, tackled at the 15. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Wing tight left. Wing tight left. Left. I see 2.
Miller got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Doug Miller stood proudly and delivered a goose egg. Heavy force again by that pass rush.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Break. Down. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Chris has his number called on third down and can't convert the third down. It'll be fourth down.
Number 52 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Number 3 kicks it from 32 yards and puts it through. It's good.
Number 3 booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Number 3 kicks it off. Number 1 catches it back at the 2. Tackled hard at the 23. The Wolves were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Whalen gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6.
Let's go. Down. Sit.
Webb gets the call again and heads left, brought down at the 34. It will be first down.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! They ain't ready for us!
Hey guys, they about to pass! Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Trips open!
Number 1 grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Number 1 doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, tight end to the left.
I'm gonna be with you every step! Gun!
21! Check! Goal! 51!
Number 1 fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Number 1 has a knack for sticking square pegs through round holes when it comes to completing a tough pass.
That's his 4th deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this.
Hey guys, they about to pass! Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Double!
Number 21 catches it over the middle and is past the first with daylight. Touchdown!
Number 21 racked up some nice yards after the catch. Killer effort.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him. But I'll bet you now they know his name.
Now the point after, and it's good. McGee boots it away. Fitzgerald fields the kickoff at the 3. Breaks the tackle, dragged down at the 29.
Dan Fitzgerald got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The flight will begin the drive at their own 29-yard line.
They got Ibex! Deuce, right here!
Huff chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Derek Huff targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for the 17.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way. Let's go.
Down! Set! Crawl! Leopard!
Fitzgerald catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dan Fitzgerald easily beat the double team to the spot and to the football. Perfect synchronization by the offense.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Yeah, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Miller throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 46. Chased down at the 42. It will be first down.
Deron Hurd had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Hey, D, get him bottom. Get him bottom. Rip, 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 rip.
McCoo makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Todd F. McCoo couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
I mean, he's just unconscious out there. And a couple of those batted balls were almost intercepted.
Dan, you can't coach that. He has rare instincts and incredible hand-eye coordination.
Strong right. Eye back.
Miller rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Doug Miller
Dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got over 380 yards and 1 interception.
Cover your man, D. Cover your man. Spread. Rover.
McCoo tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Todd F. McCoo read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Miller sings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 10
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Break. Come on, D. Get him out of range, baby. Get him out of range. Watch the eye.
Fitzgerald makes the catch out to the left, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Kerry Ball managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Let's block the field goal. Let's go.
Number 3 kicks from 38 yards out, and it's good.
Number 3
Kicked it straight and true for 3. I'd say that's about mid-range for him.
That's his fourth field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
Number 3 crushes this one deep. Number 1 decides to take it out of the end zone, tackled at the 20.
Number 1
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Wolves got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Gun. I got 3 over here.
Webb dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down with the tight end right.
Down. Sit.
Watch the pass. One, left.
Number 21 Makes the nice catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 21 plays man-to-man to man to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
You know, Peter, bringing down a tight end is like trying to lasso a runaway bull.
Yeah, sure is.
You can do it, but it's going to take everything you've got.
Yeah, the D should be a little scared at this point. It's rare for him to be this involved, but he's really come to play today.
Wham! Barrels off his left guard and will gain close to 6.
Let's go.
Down. Sit.
Empty! Watch the right side, watch the right side! Empty! Empty! I see
Brought down hard at the 38. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Number 69 clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
Yeah! Let's go, D! Let's keep it up!
It's gonna be a long day for you! Good! I got 2 over here!
Number 1 lets it go down the right side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 1 was so wide open on that last play. What a shame he didn't catch the ball. That's gotta hurt.
That would have been a big play and a big first down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Go time!
Down. Sit.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back! I got 3.
Taylor hurls in the lob right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 1 made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender. Dan, this guy's consistency is off the chains. It's like he wrote the book on long passes.
Well, he saw his man open yet again, same area of the field, and then threw a beautiful pass. Textbook play.
Watch left!
Norton Jr. sacks him back at the 36.
Ken Norton Jr. got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
We gonna be in your face all day! Quad left! Rosie!
Number 21 grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Number 21 ran his route into the teeth of that coverage and still beat him, Dan. Unbelievable.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
We trip!
Number 1 throws this on a rope, and the reception's made at the 6, popped hard at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 21 nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Down. Sit.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Webb takes it across the line of scrimmage and picks up a couple.
Sit.
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 2, and he's stopped right there. Number 39 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Brian Taylor is showing signs of frustration, Dan, and the defensive players are talking in his ear.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Oh, that field goal is mine, baby. That field goal is mine.
McGee with a 23-yarder, and this one is up and in.
Brian McGee
Knocked in an easy short one for 3 points. You can tell he didn't doubt for a second that he'd made that.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
McGee bounces it up there. Number 11 gathers it up at the 44. Brought down at the 43.
number 11.
Ensured that the kicking team had no chance of recovering their onside kick back there. He got the possession.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Flight take the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 43-yard line. Miller throws a bullet to the flat, and this one is incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Number 3 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Down! Set! Pro!
Number 88 grabs the bullet and somehow holds onto it for the first down.
Number 88
Had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
This has been quite a clinic on how to execute a short passing attack.
Great job by the quarterback of hitting his receivers in stride so they can continue to advance the ball with their legs after the catch.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Chris gets his 7th carry of the game and gets just past the line, but not by much before being brought down.
Bobby Chris used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down! Set! Pro! Rip!
Chris picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
You picked the wrong D to run the ball on. Spread! Rip! IMAX! I got 2 over here.
Chris gets the handoff and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 20. Huff was in on the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Derek Huff made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
No points here.
Fourth down, 6 yards to go.
I'm coming to block that field goal.
Number 3 kicks from 37 yards out, and it's good.
Number 3 kicked it straight and true for 3. I'd say that's about mid-range for him.
Tremendous job. He's been booting them through all day today.
You know, Dan, he's actually turned out to be one of the leading scorers for this team.
Yeah.
And he has to do it 3 points at a time.
Exactly. Number 3 kicks it off. Number 1 catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
Number 1 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Wolves start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:53. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Brian Taylor tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
This is getting ugly. That is his 4th whiff of the game.
They may want to rotate someone else in there, giving this receiver time to regain his confidence.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down. Sit.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Black. 76.
Gun!
Sacks. The Wolves take their first timeout. Catches it over them. The Wolves will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. First down from the shotgun.
Down. Sit.
I'm on you like glue!
Gun.
I see two!
Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 44. Forced out at the 50.
Richmond Webb had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:34.
Rover. Single back.
3 down here!
Number 1 snags the dart right sideline, and the clock continues to wind down.
Sit.
Don't let him get...
Number 1 throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 1 tried a quick out back there to get free, but the pass was incomplete.
What a letdown to have that pass go astray. That would have given them a first, and even more since they have some open field to work with.
Boy, they could have run it in there on 3rd and short, but now they will face a 4th down.
4th down, and they're going for it. Taylor hauls it in right side, and they convert the big 4th down play. First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Let's go, team!
Number 1 throws it to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a 1st and more. Eventually shoved out at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal.
Number 39 finally pushed him out of bounds, but by then the damage was done. He'd given up a ton of yards on that play.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? You almost have to do both right here.
Number 39 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 39 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Down. Set.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Clap
Red.
Live left!
45.
Live
50.
Number 1 zings it to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Number 1 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. McGee bounces it up there.
Kerry Ball seemed to know every bounce that onside kick was going to take beforehand, and he was able to nab it.
They had to go for it, and they got it. What a fantastic play by this kicking squad.
That's 100% desire, baby. I love it.
The Wolves will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 52.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
Sit.
Rhino!
Single back. Single back.
Webb catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Second down, one man back. Number 1 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 46. Third down. The clock is now at 33. Webb catches it in the flat, and that's just short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and they're going for it. Number 1 fires this one. The Wolves take a timeout. That's their final one.
Ain't nobody stopping us.
First down, the clock is stopped at 3.
Down. Sit.
Number 1 got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Miller would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 29-yard touchdown for the home team. The Flight move ahead by 10. Midway through the third, Bacon shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Still midway through the third quarter, the Flight up by 10. Miller connected with his man on this one. They're now up by 13. The Wolves, end of the third quarter, number 21 was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 53-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Wolves trailing 23-17. After driving 50 yards on 8 plays, number 3 comes on for the field goal try. Good spot, and this one is right through, no sweat. A 39-yard field goal. The Flight move ahead by 9. The Wolves, middle of the 4th, number 1, went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. That set up an easy 24-yard field goal. Answering right back, the Flight ahead by 6. Number 3 would come on and connect on the field goal try. They're now up by 9. The Wolves come right back. Number 88 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 39-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. The Wolves trailing 29-27. Number 1 went up top on 4th down as they decide to go for it, and it turns out to be the right call. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that's how we'll round this one out. The Flight edge out a win, 29-27. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Doug Miller proved once again why he's one of the best. Well, the quarterback gets credit when his team succeeds, and he deserves it. He led his team through the air with a big game passing. Just look at those yards. His performance made the difference in this one.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.